the man who dreams big. Sound of a SpaceX rocket launching, followed by the gentle hum of a Tesla electric motor. In the 21st century, few names capture the spirit of audacious ambition like Elon Musk. He is the billionaire entrepreneur who wants to colonize Mars, the visionary who revolutionized electric cars, and the provocateur who bought a social media giant on a whim. His life reads like a science fiction novel. A lonely boy in South Africa who taught himself to code, a young immigrant who struck gold in the dot-com boom, and a relentless industrialist who bet his entire fortune on rockets and electric vehicles twice. But behind the headlines and the memes lies a story of extraordinary struggle, near catastrophic failure, and a stubborn refusal to accept the impossible. This is the story of Elon Musk, the real-life Iron Man. Chapter 1. The early years 1971 to 1994. Elon Reeve Musk was born on June 28, 1971, in Pretoria, South Africa. His mother, May, was a model and dietitian. His father, Errol, an electromechanical engineer. Elon's childhood was marked by his parents' divorce when he was 9, and he chose to live with his father, drawn by the Encyclopedia Britannica and a computer in the house. School was often brutal. Musk was badly bullied and once was thrown down concrete steps, landing in the hospital. He found escape in books, The Lord of the Rings, Isaac Asimov's Foundation series, and The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, which seeded his vision of humanity's future among the stars. At age 10, he discovered computing. With a VIC-20 manual, he taught himself programming, and by 12 he sold his first video game, Blaster, for about $500. That early triumph hinted at the entrepreneur to come. To avoid compulsory military service in apartheid South Africa, Musk used his Canadian-born mother's heritage to obtain a Canadian passport. In June 1989, at age 17, he landed in Canada alone, working odd jobs on a farm and a lumber mill. He enrolled at Queen's University in Kingston, Ontario, then transferred to the University of Pennsylvania, where he earned dual degrees in physics and economics. During college, Musk interned at 2 Silicon Valley startups, one studying supercapacitors, the other at a video game company. The experience convinced him that the internet boom was where he belonged. In 1995, he was accepted into a Stanford Ph.D. program in materials science, but he dropped out after just 2 days to dive into the startup world. Chapter 2. The dot-com pioneer, 1995 to 2002. With his brother Kimball and Greg Curry, Musk founded Zip2 in 1995, a web software company that created online city guides for newspapers. They worked out of a tiny rented office in Palo Alto, coding day and night. To impress investors, Musk once built a plastic shell around a regular computer to make it look like a supercomputer. The hustle paid off. In February 1999, Compaq bought Zip2 for $307 million. Musk, who owned 7%, walked away with $22 million. At 27, he was a millionaire. Flush with cash, Musk immediately launched his next venture, X.com, an online bank. Within months, it had 200,000 customers. But the board considered Musk inexperienced and replaced him as CEO by year's end. In 2000, X.com merged with Confinity, a company founded by Max Levchin and Peter Thiel that had a popular money transfer service called PayPal.
In 2000, X.com merged with Confinity, a company founded by Max Levchin and Peter Thiel that had a popular money transfer service called PayPal. Musk returned as CEO, but internal clashes over technology led to his ouster again in 2000. The merged company renamed itself PayPal and focused on the payment service. In 2002, eBay acquired PayPal for $1.5 billion. As the largest shareholder, Musk received about $176 million. That windfall would become the rocket fuel for his most daring dreams. Chapter 3. Betting on Space and Electric Cars, 2002 to 2008. In 2001, Musk became fascinated with sending a greenhouse to Mars. After failed attempts to buy Russian ICBMs, he decided to build his own rockets. In May 2002, he invested $100 million of his PayPal fortune to found Space Exploration Technologies, SpaceX. His goal was to make spaceflight affordable and ultimately enable a self-sustaining colony on Mars. Meanwhile, he turned his attention to the automotive industry. Tesla Motors had been incorporated in 2003 by Martin Eberhard and Mark Tarpenning. In 2004, Musk led Tesla's Series A investment round, putting in $6.35 million and becoming chairman. He took an active role in designing the first car, the Tesla Roadster. The years 2006-2008 were a perfect storm. SpaceX's Falcon 1 rocket failed 3 times, draining cash. Tesla was burning through money and faced production delays. Musk later recalled, "I gave both SpaceX and Tesla a probability of less than 10% likely to succeed." By late 2008, he was down to his last $40 million. He faced a horrible choice: pour it all into one company and let the other die, or split it and risk both. He split the money. Just before Christmas 2008, SpaceX's fourth Falcon 1 launch succeeded, securing a crucial NASA contract. Days later, Tesla closed a vital financing round. Both companies survived by the skin of their teeth. Musk later admitted he had to borrow money from friends to pay rent. Chapter 4. Building Empires 2009 to 2015. With the near-death experience behind him, Musk accelerated. Tesla delivered the Roadster in 2008, the first production electric car with lithium-ion batteries. In 2010, Tesla went public, raising $226 million. Musk became CEO in 2008 and pushed the company into new models: the Model S sedan 2012, the Model X SUV 2015, and the mass-market Model 3 2017. At SpaceX, the Falcon 9 rocket and Dragon spacecraft won a $1.6 billion NASA contract to resupply the International Space Station. In 2012, Dragon became the first commercial spacecraft to dock with the ISS. Musk's obsession with reusability led to the first successful landing of a Falcon 9 first stage in 2015, a breakthrough that slashed launch costs. He also expanded into energy. In 2006, he provided the initial concept and funding for SolarCity, a solar panel installer founded by his cousins. By 2013, it was the second largest solar provider in the US. In 2016, Tesla acquired SolarCity for $2 billion, merging it with its battery division to form Tesla Energy. Chapter 5. New Frontiers 2016 to 2021. Never content, Musk launched 2 more ventures in 2016 to 2017. Neuralink, co-founded with a $100 million investment, aims to merge the human brain with AI, initially targeting neurological disorders. The Boring Company started as a joke because Musk, like the name, seeks to dig affordable tunnels to alleviate traffic. In 2018, SpaceX launched the Falcon Heavy, sending Musk's own Tesla Roadster toward Mars as a dummy payload. That same year, Tesla faced production hell with the Model 3, but Musk slept on the factory floor to ramp up output. The company's valuation soared, making it the world's most valuable automaker by mid-2020. In 2020, SpaceX made history again. Its Crew Dragon spacecraft carried NASA astronauts to the ISS, the first crewed mission by a private company. Starlink, SpaceX's satellite internet constellation, began deploying in 2019 and by 2025 had over 7,600 satellites in orbit. Chapter 6. The Twitter Gamble, 2022 to 2024. In early 2022, Musk began buying Twitter shares, eventually becoming the largest shareholder. He made a $44 billion offer to buy the company, then tried to back out, but finally closed the deal in October 2022. He immediately fired top executives, laid off thousands, and rebranded Twitter as X. He loosened content moderation, which led to a rise in hate speech and misinformation. The acquisition was chaotic and polarizing, but Musk saw it as a step toward his vision of an everything app. Chapter 7. Net Worth and Personal Life. Musk's wealth is inextricably tied to his companies. As of December 31, 2025, Forbes estimates his net worth at $729.3 billion, making him the world's richest person. The bulk of that wealth comes from his stakes in Tesla, about 12%, and SpaceX, about 42%. SpaceX alone was valued at $800 billion in a private tender offer in December 2025. His personal life has been as turbulent as his professional one. He has been married 3 times. To Justine Wilson 2000 to 2008, to Lula Riley 2010 to 2012, 2013 to 2016, and briefly to musician Grimes. He is the father of at least 14 children. Musk has spoken openly about his struggles with loneliness and the immense stress of running multiple companies. He has also been a lightning rod for controversy, drawing criticism for his statements on COVID-19, politics, and social issues. Elon Musk's journey is far from over. He continues to push the boundaries with SpaceX's Starship, designed to carry humans to Mars, Tesla's quest for fully autonomous vehicles, Neuralink's human trials, and the expansion of X into a multi-purpose platform. He has repeatedly said that his goal is not simply to make money, but to extend the light of consciousness and ensure humanity's survival as a multiplanetary species. His story is a testament to the power of relentless ambition, resilience in the face of failure, and the belief that one person can change the world. Love him or loathe him, Elon Musk has already left an indelible mark on the 21st century. This has been Elon Musk, the real-life Iron Man. Thank you for watching this video, smiling face.